It's 7 a.m. Now, Fox 40 Live continues.
7:23 at Fox 40 Live. And now, our buddy Sean, the photographer, has got things all set up for us. We're talking about hair rejuvenation. Sean, there's an area on the back of my head that's very interested in what you've got to talk about today.
Yeah, Paul, I definitely pay attention because I was just talking with a producer of ours as well. I think he should pay attention. We're at Elite Solutions in Orangevale. What are the most phenomenal things that you'll ever see? Take a look at this. This is Marilyn here. She's one of the models. This is what she looked like before. This is what she looked like after. Let's bring them in here. Cornelius, take a look at this over here whenever you have a chance. This is Marilyn right here. You would never be able to tell that Marilyn at one point was bald. She has a nice, head of hair now. This is Chris, too, over here. Huge Yankees guy that we just found out last night. So he's stoked. Hopefully he's thinking that the Yankees will clinch it tonight. All right, so Chris, I want to talk to you really quick. You said that this changed your life. It was a 45-minute procedure. You have a full head of hair. I never knew that at one point you were bald. What did it do to you?
Well, it definitely gave me back my self-esteem. It gave me back my life. I was able to play hockey, work out, watch the Yankees win. I mean, that's basically the bottom line. But it really did. It just totally changed my life. I went bald when I was 19 years old. Wearing a rug wig and toupee is something that I hated. I just hated it.
Talk about the fact that you could go water skiing, you can go skydiving, you could go in a windstorm, and your hair's not going to move. Oh,
absolutely not. It's human hair. It flows like your own hair. It acts like your own. It is my hair. I mean, basically, that's the bottom line. You do everything what anyone else can do.
Okay, let's bring in Marilyn. Marilyn, same type of thing. I mean, obviously it builds self-esteem. It gives you confidence. You feel like you could go out and just attack the world?
Absolutely. Well, for a woman, it's her femininity. It's part of your sexuality. Can you imagine walking around with no hair? And I haven't had hair for 15 years that grew out of my head. But this is part of me. I sleep in it, wake up in it, shower, do all the things that I did when hair was growing out of my head.
It's just remarkable. Let's bring in Lance here. Lance is the man behind the whole situation. He developed this. He patented this. Lance, tell me a little bit about the male version and the female version of it.
Well, virtual reality for men, Virtuesse for women is the same product. We use this product originally in Hollywood for celebrity stylists and movie stars and Hollywood producers. Whereas you can imagine on a 20-foot screen in a close-up in high definition, there can be no flaws. The hairline has to look perfect. So we brought this product into the mainstream public about 3 years ago. And there's about 9,000 clients now that enjoy virtual reality and Virtuesse through this really unique network of studios here in Sacramento. Elite Solutions carries our brand.
I think a lot of people would like to know 45 minutes can change your life. How much are we talking, though, to get, the male and the female done?
It takes 45 minutes for the men to go through what Chris went through, to this transformation into a natural-looking, fashionable head of hair. For Marilyn here, about an hour and 15 minutes. No longer than a regular haircut style and in a regular hair salon.
As far as cost, though, how much would that go?
Well, the great thing about this is we have a special offer here through the manufacturer. So clients can try virtual reality and Virtuesse, which we want them to, absolutely risk-free. So for a small styling fee, they can try this before they're required to purchase anything. Once they do, we find it affordable on just about anyone's budget.
Ballpark, if you had to do. I'm just trying to get a number out of you.
Well, and it varies depending on their lifestyle. Men and women, they'll use different amounts of grafts because we change the hair quite frequently. That's why it looks as natural as it does. So depending on a person's lifestyle, that will vary, but anywhere from $299 to $399 a month, let's say, somewhere in that area.
Okay, and real quick, Chris and Marilyn, we were touching on the fact that you just come here every few weeks, get it cleaned up, take it off. Basically, this is the place that you'd get a haircut.
Well, the great part is at home, they live a totally normal lifestyle, as they said. They come to the spa for a professional service where it's reapplied, their scalp is exfoliated, we get them all looking like they do now in less than an hour, and it's done professionally, so they really don't have anything to do at home themselves except wash their hair, brush it, walk out with a full head of beautiful hair.
Truly remarkable, Lance. Guys, if you want to check this out, Elite Solutions, Orangevale is the place. We'll link it up to our website at fox40.com. Pretty remarkable.
Sean, if we have time, we're going to come back and talk to you later, because something that makes me crazy is I see reports like this, and when it's over, I don't know what it is they're doing. I want to know what the process is and how there's things coming out of their head, because that remains unclear to me. So you're the detective for me. When we come back, you're going to tell me what they do. Okay.
And hopefully show us.
Elite Solutions. It's one of those things where, I've got this great business I'd like to tell you about, and you could earn $38,000 a month. What is it? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, Elite Solutions is in Sacramento, 9294 Madison Avenue. The results were amazing.
They sure were.
But I want to know what they do, so we will find that out. It is 7:28.